I found this mason bee in my house trying to get out through the glass. So I thought I'd take a good advantage of... Look at those jaws. They really can collect mud. They really can do the work they need to do. But she's beautiful. She's iridescent, greenish, bluish. She's got a little patch of mites. Can you see them? Just sort of like at the very top of her abdomen there. That doesn't look so like much fun. She's trying to rub them off right now. See that? She doesn't like that. And I never noticed how flexible the abdomen is compared to the thorax. It really can swing around a lot more. So much more than a honeybee. It's just a little tender joint that connects those two pieces together. Well, it's another happy bee. A female doing the good works. Here's what's going on lately. Busy bees going in and out of the tubes that I provided. This female here is just about completed the row. So here's the row that she's worked on all along in there. She didn't go to the very back. She started to come a little bit past halfway, but she's worked her way all the way through. So there's nectar, pollen, and an egg, and then she makes the wall of mud, and then she resumes as she comes along. These two, more wisely, started at the very end of the column, and now they're working their way back. We could turn it into a race. Check back tomorrow. We'll find out who's ahead. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to watch these mason bees have such a good time in their home. I was doubtful that they would accept them because I had heard that they really like smooth, but clearly these girls are okay with just the absolute rough cut that I gave them for these tubes. Lastly, I want to point out, as this video continues, the upper tubes are used a lot. The lower tubes, however, where there's those juice bottles, there are also mason bees. There's one going in right there. So they are finding the tubes in there as well. There's the same kind of tubes you see up above are also down below in some of these tubes. So that is the latest. I also wanted to show you, although it's backlit terribly, hopefully you can see that, that the tubes that are painted red are those that where no one hatched out, where the leading males at the end of the tube had never hatched out. So I took it upon myself to, in the early morning when no one was flying, to daub a little bit of red on the front so I would never confuse a live tube with a dead one. Thanks for watching. So subscribe to the Urban Bees and Gardens YouTube channel, folks. Thanks.